Today I'm going to share a really simple method to make money online using copy and paste, and I'm also going to give you a couple of different options around this. So I'll give you the copy and paste method. I'll also share with you some free software that you can get today and get this method up and running. We'll go over this step by step, so please make sure you watch this video till the end, because if you miss any of these steps then you will not know how to do this properly, and if you don't know how to do this properly then you'll probably be like 99% of people who try to make money online with this method and fail. So let's jump into today's video and I'll show you exactly how you can make money online with copy and paste, and I'm going to also give you a couple more options in this video.
But before all of that, if you like simple ways to make money online and work from home, then subscribe to the channel and hit notifications, and then you'll always know when I've uploaded a new video. And if you want some free resources to make money online, come over to my blog and check out my free members area. All of the things that you see on the screen right now, they're all absolutely free and waiting for you.
Hello, it's Mark from Not Taught at School and welcome to today's video. So in this video I'm going to share a method to make money online which is absolutely perfect for newbies, it's perfect for beginners, it's even perfect for people who have been earning some extra money online and they're just looking for an additional income source. So I'll show you the websites that you need, I'm going to share the free software that you can use, and I'll also share the copy and paste element to this. So we'll start with the website that we're going to be focusing on, and it's this one over here, and it's called freelancer.com. Now look, this doesn't just work on Freelancer, this works on absolutely any of these freelancing platforms. It works on People by the Hour, it works on guru.com, it works on Freelancer, and honestly this will work on any number of the 100 freelancing websites out there. But this one here we're focusing on today is freelancer.com. So go ahead, create an account on Freelancer, and it's free, you don't need to pay any money on there. And then I'm just here on the home page and I've come to I've come to browse categories. So on here, on the browse jobs, you can see on here I've simply typed in video editing, and it's currently got over 300 different jobs for video editing. Now don't worry if you're thinking, well Mark, I don't have a clue about video editing, I wouldn't know where to start. You don't need to, I promise you, you really don't need to. So first of all, let me show you some jobs on here which people are paying for today and you can apply for them. Now let's be 100% clear, you are not going to go ahead and win absolutely every single one of these jobs on here. This is a platform where numerous people are on here, they're all bidding to go ahead and win this job and win this job and win this job, but ultimately it's a numbers game. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to apply for these. Now in terms of once you've applied for these, doing the work and getting the work done, it's so simple, and I'll show you exactly how you can do that in a second. But let's just go through and have a look at some of these different gigs effectively, or job listings on here. So we'll go through here and look at this one here, urgent. So somebody wants this work doing urgently and they're guaranteeing £248. Now I'm in the UK, so this is obviously UK prices, so it'll be different on your country. So I'm going to click on here and we'll open that tab in a second and we'll come back to that. Now let's just keep going through and have a look at some more on here. So you can just find any more additional ones as an example for you. So wedding highlight, this one wouldn't potentially work. Let's just keep going. This one here, this is paying £695. Let's open this one as well. Video for a restaurant, that's another one, that'll be a great one. Let's click on that one. So we've got three tabs, so let's go over to the first one that we saw. So this is the first one. They need a 1-minute video introducing a new breeder book. So it will tell you a bit about what they require on here. So you can see we are a white-tailed deer breeder in Texas, we have a new male breeder we need to advertise. So basically they're trying to rent out the book, aren't they, or the deer, and it tells you exactly what they want. So it says on here, they need a video, it needs to be no longer than 1 minute, it needs to be high quality, and it's also got to include both video clips of the deer as well as still images, and then they want some music put in here. This is so simple to do. They even give you see here, I will upload the images. Let me click on here. So you can go through, these are the images that you would use in the video. Scroll this down and you can see on here, this is the deer. So this is really simple. This is a really simple one to do. So create a 1-minute video around a deer using the criteria what they're stating in here, and they will pay $300 US, and you can submit your entry on here. It's that simple. So this is the first one. So a 1-minute video of a deer, and you can expect to get paid $300. The next one we looked at was it this one here? Yeah, video editing. Yeah, this was the second one that we looked at. Sorry, I've got about 15 tabs open up here. This one here was the second one. E-commerce video creator editor needed for social media ads. Look how much they're paying, $750 to $1,500. So we need a video editor to help produce simple, high converting social media ads for our e-commerce brand. They'll be styled like Insider and BuzzFeed ads, very simple 30 to 60 second videos. We can pay $50 to $150 per video. It's just insane how much money you can make with this method. The other one we looked at was this one here, which was a video for a restaurant. So this one's not paying as much as the last two that we've looked at, but again, it's just an additional one you can go ahead and look at. I want a branding video for big restaurants in an Arab country. Post some of your past work videos only for restaurants. Okay, so let's start at the beginning. So this was the first one we looked at, wasn't it? Oh no, it wasn't. I'm lying to you. It was this one. So we need a 1-minute video introducing a new breeder book. So there's a couple of options that you can go with this. So the first option, which I'll share with you, and this is not the one I would say to go with, I'm just going to give you this as an option, and then I'll share with you the one that I personally would go down, the route I would go down. So the first one is copy and paste. So for this, you can use a number of platforms, but again, beginner friendly, I recommend Fiverr. So you go over to Fiverr. Now let's go and look at this. I need a 1-minute video. Okay, so let's just take 1-minute video. I'm going to copy that. Go over to Fiverr, create 1-minute video. Let's go and have a look. And I know for a fact that we'll get this over on here. So look at this, video creation. I will create a top 1-minute promo video for your website. Really simple. What's this one here? Another one. You can see there's all of these different gigs on here, which people will basically, they're prepared to create these gigs for you. I'll create a stunning 5-minute video. Well, I don't need a 5-minute video, I need a 1-minute video. So let me go into here. So you can see on here, this is what you will get. So I will create a 1-minute promo video for your website or product that you want to promote online. So you can see on here, this is for a 1-minute video. They're charging, in the UK price is £4.36. We go back over here, they're paying $300. So in the UK, this is about £270. So if I was to go ahead and bid on this job here and get paid this amount of money, and we'll just convert this into UK price. So we're going to say I'm going to get £270, and I can go ahead and get this outsourced on Fiverr for £4.36. I'm making a hell of a profit on this, aren't I? So how this would work is I would bid for the job over here. If I was successful for this job over here, I would take this information here with these images here, go over to Fiverr, purchase this, and then send this seller over on Fiverr, send them all the information from Freelancer and get them to do the video. Once this person's completed the video, I would then go back over to Freelancer and literally upload the work. And then once the work's been done and this person over here is happy with this, I would pocket the difference between what I pay over here, what I receive over here and what I pay over on Fiverr. Now you will need to double check you will need to double check obviously the fee what Freelancer takes, and it varies from category to category, so you just need to take that into account as well. But you see, as you can see here, you're making some really good profit with this, and this is just one of the different video jobs that's available on here. Now the question that you'll probably be screaming off and sat there thinking, why on earth would anybody not just go and get this done on Fiverr? And I don't know the answer to that, because look, people need work doing, and as you've seen on here, over on Freelancer here, why wouldn't all these people here go over to Fiverr and get this work done on Fiverr? Some people, believe it or not, do not know that Fiverr even exists. Some people on here may not want to use Fiverr because they could have had a bad experience in the past. And also, some people might just like using Freelancer because they've used it in the past and they've got the work done and they're happy with this. But I promise you, this method here, it's known as arbitrage, and all we're doing is we're doing arbitrage between this platform here, this Freelancer, and over on Fiverr. It genuinely is that simple. Now that is option 1 for you. Now this is copy and paste because you're copying from Freelancer and you're taking it over onto Fiverr. Now that's fine, and you can make some, as you've seen, you can make some very good profits for this. Now, what I would recommend is I would go back over to Fiverr, go back over to Freelancer, and go through and have a look at all these different jobs that are on here regarding video. And I would literally apply to every single one of these. And then once I've been accepted to one, you could then copy and paste and go over to Fiverr. Now, that's a route that you can go down, but there's a couple of issues with that, because if you was to go ahead and get this video done by this social media biz here, and you sent it over to the person on Freelancer and they wasn't happy with that and you need some edits doing, well then you've got to come back over to Fiverr and send it over to this social media biz, then they've got to do the edits and come back, etc. And it can be a bit time delayed. It's normally on Fiverr you can see, what's this here, this is a 2-day delivery. So if you was to purchase this on here, it's 2 days delivery. Well, what if this person over here on Freelancer wants it within 24 hours? You've got that to take into consideration as well. Now let's just have a look at this one here. Social media ads. So again, let me just do this, and I'll just show you that this is available on Fiverr, and then I'll show you the method of what I would do for this. So I'll go on here, paste that in, and you're going to find loads of these social media ads on here. I mean, look at this one here, £435. We wouldn't be outsourcing to that person. So I'm going to scroll through, and again, you just find someone who's going to go ahead and create these small videos for you using social media. Look, this one here, for example, they're charging £34.88. And if I go back over to Freelancer, how much were they paying? They were paying a hell of a lot, weren't they? Yeah, you can see, I mean, the money is there to be made. So these are the options for you. So option number 1 is use a mix of Freelancer and Fiverr.com. Option number 2 is to go ahead and get software that will do all of this for you. Now, the software that I have and the software that I use in my business is this one over here, and it's called Content Samurai. Now, you can go ahead and sign up here, as you can see here, for a free trial. The free trial is for 7 days, and then within that 7 days, you can create and download unlimited videos. So it's literally not going to cost you a penny to sign up, and you get full access to everything for 7 days. So let me show you an example of this. So if I go over to this one here, look, they're looking for videos for social media ads. So let me just go inside of my Content Samurai and I'll show you exactly what this looks like in the back end. So this is within Content Samurai. You can see I'm actually creating videos in here for a couple of different projects. So let me show you how simple this is to use. So I'm going to click on create a new video. Templates. Funnily enough, here's one for social media. All of these ones on here are for social media. So if I wanted to go ahead and apply for this job over here and they're paying $50 to $150 per video, I would simply use this template here, and you can go through and pick any of these different templates that you wanted. So let's just say we wanted to go with this one here. We'll go with this social media template. It shows you what it's like on here. I'm just going to click on use template. Okay, so within this template here, I need some text for this to go ahead and create the video. So all I'm going to do here is I'll go back over here. Let's do one for this one here. So remember this one here about this deer? So let's go ahead and do a really quick video for this. So we are a white-tailed deer breeder in Texas. So let's just do this. I'm just going to copy this. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to paste that in there. Paste. Next line. Go back. Let's just pull out the deer's name. It's Talk. He's 2 years old. I'm going to take that. I'm going to paste that in there. It's Talk. He is 2 years old. Introducing Talk. So basically, you're just putting your information in here, right? So once you've got all of that in there and you're happy with that, you'd simply go ahead and click on Create Scenes for your video. And this works really, really fast. You can see that's it done. So this here would be a video for social media. And you can see on here what it actually does is the images here, you can see this is a clip, and you've also got the option to switch over to images. It pulls all of the images and videos in here based around these keywords here which have been highlighted. So if I scroll down on here, and also look, you can see you can play around with any of this, you can delete this, you can make it bigger, you can do whatever you want with this. Scroll down here. Let's have a look at this one here. He is 2 years old. Scroll down here, introducing Talk at 2 years old. Amazing horsepower, etc, etc. But basically you would go through and just make sure that you're happy with this here behind the video or the image and play around with this until your heart's content, and then you see here you can add voice to your track or you can add music. Very simple stuff. So I'm going to click on here. So you see you've got music options, you've got auto voice if you wanted, if somebody wanted a video with talking over it, you've got that option on here. You can record your own voice, you can upload a voice track, you can do whatever you want. So if click on what's this on here, create a music video that does not contain voice work. Click on preview your video. It's going to automatically build everything for you using the template and the text that we've used so far. And then once this is done, you simply download this. Now look, on the left hand side you've got all of these different music tracks that you can go ahead and download, and sorry, not download, add these to your video here, and you can even just press the play button to see if you're happy with it. But once you're happy with this, you simply click on play. And let me just pause that. So you can see this is how quick this software over here builds these videos for you. And once you're happy with this, you simply click on looks good, continue. And if you wanted to edit any part of this and you wasn't happy with this, so here we've used a bit of a mix, haven't we? Because what we've done is we've taken this one here where they're looking for social media, and we've also taken this one for this deer breeder or whatever it was. So if I go back over here and I wanted to, make this into like a proper, not for social media, well, I'd go over to template and I'd change the template. So let me just go to video or article for blog post. Let me click on this one here, click on use this template. So now look, it's still got all of our text there for everything that we was doing before. Click on create scenes for your video, uploading. Look, it's done, it's that quick. So now you can see this is now it's not a video for social media, it's a full-length video. Scroll down here, it's still got all of our information on here, our videos, and if you didn't like any of these videos or these images behind, you can simply change them. So you can go over here to these highlighted words and you can click on here and it will bring up all of the videos related to, in this example here, introducing. So you could go through and you could pick on one. You just click on it here, imports it over here for you. If you didn't want a video, you'd click on images and it would change it to images. If you didn't want to use this keyword here, this introducing, you could simply change it to whatever you want. So let's just go with simple, or let's just go to deer, and you just go through and you literally import that on there. Now also you can also upload your own images. So you remember this one over here, this need a 1 minute thing with all these files here? Well, you download these, you go over to Content Samurai, and then you upload them on here and you would include those videos on here. It really is that simple. Once you're happy with that, you go ahead and you download this. So this software here, you can get access to this for 7 days for free. After that, it then goes to, it's normally $50 a month. If you come into this via the free trial, you can actually get access to this for $35 a month. So what I would say is, if you wanted to try and make money with this method, go over to Freelancer, create a free account, and not just limit yourself to Freelancer, go over to Guru.com, People by the Hour, and any of the freelancing websites. Once you've done that, come over to Content Samurai here, create a free trial, and you simply click on there. It will take you through to this page here, and there's a short video on here explaining about this, telling you what it is. Let me just pause this. It tells you exactly what it is, what to expect, what not to expect, and then you can see on here, it'll show you how long your trial is. And then at the end of the trial, you can either get rid of Content Samurai if you didn't want to continue with this, or you would go on to pay monthly for this. And as I've mentioned, if you use the link down below, you will get this for $35 a month instead of the usual $50. So that is today's video. That is how you can copy and paste using Freelancer and Fiverr. So if we just do a recap of the video, we did finding jobs over here on Freelancer and then going over to Fiverr and outsourcing this, and we pocket the difference between what we pay over on Fiverr and what we receive over on Freelancer. And if you wanted to do this more professionally and have the opportunity to scale this up and knock out as many of these video editing jobs in, as you've seen, minutes, then this is the software that I recommend. It's Content Samurai. So thank you for watching today's video. Hope you found it useful. If you did, please give the video a like. If you have any questions, leave them down below. But thanks for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.